Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. My name is Amanjyot, and I am here with you with a new series that is a selection series. So today we are starting the selection series on the principles and practices of banking subject. So in this particular series, what we are going to do, let me tell you first that first of all, in every day, we are going to take one particular topic and we are going to practice of that particular topic's questions. So maximum number of questions topic wise we are going to discuss in this particular series. So this is the selection series and this will be continued till your exam, that will be on 11th of November. So we will continue this particular series till 9th of November, and on 10th we are going to have a marathon. So let's start the session. Before starting the session, let me know audio video both are okay. Are we good to go? Good morning, Raja. So the selection series starts from today. Okay, and in the selection series, what we are going to do, I have already told you that we are going to practice the questions topic wise. Okay, topic wise, we are going to practice the questions. So let's just start. Why I'm having a topic wise practice questions in this particular series, the reason behind it, so that we will be able to cover up the topic as well when we are practicing the MCQs. Okay. So let's just start the session. Before starting the session, do share the session on your Telegram channel or WhatsApp group, wherever you are linked with the persons who are preparing for the same exam. Okay, let's just start with the question. Before that, if you have not downloaded the 24/7 application, then do download the application and also start giving the banking awareness quizzes. That will be very helpful to know the basic banking awareness. Apart from that, if you have not subscribed the Officers at 24/7 channel yet, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Next, if we talk about the upcoming batches or the running batches, these are the two English medium batches which are already running on this store. One is started on 12th of September. That is a combined batch of all the three subjects. That's a selection series, or we can say selection batch. And the individual subject batch, if you want, that is also available on the website. You can go with the PPB, LRB or AFB individual batches also. Now, if we talk about the bilingual batch, so these are the two. This is particular the JAIIB bilingual batch which is start from 5th of September. Apart from that, the recent batch which is started for which is going to start for the JAIIB from the 3rd of October, that is 3000 plus MCQs, previous year questions 600 plus previous year questions will be there and the case study will be there. So this is the particular batch for your practice only, in which you will only able to practice the questions regarding your all the three subjects. 1000 will be of PPB, 1000 will be of AFB and LRB. So this is the particular batch for your practice, there where you will find 3000 plus MCQs, 600 plus case studies that will be available, and also the previous year questions, so that you will know what is the actual pattern of the exam. Okay, so this is the particular batch you can join, that is going to start from 3rd of October. And to enroll in any particular batch, you have to use a code Y496 and you will get maximum discount here. Right now the discount is 78%, so by using this code you can get this particular discount. Apart from that, as I have told every time to you, that practice is must. If you are not practicing, then do start practicing. So for practice, these are the two test series which are available for all of you, in which first you will be able to find 50 plus tests for all the three subjects, and the second will be your 10 mock tests for PPB. Individual subjects, all the three subjects mock tests will be available. Okay, so that will be your test series about all the three subjects and your mock test individual subjects. Now let's come to today's topic and let's come to the thing which we are starting new, that is 60 days classes PPB selection series we are starting, so that we will be able to cover up the detailed analysis of all the particular subjects in this particular topic. Okay, now what we are going to do, I have told you already that we are going to practice here the individual subject every day. Okay, individual topic, sorry. So when we talk about the individual topic, today's topic is money market. You can see here today we are going to discuss the questions on the money market. Now what we are going to do in this particular selection series, let me tell you again, that we are going to practice the questions topic wise, so that we will be able to understand the concept of the particular topic, as well as you will be able to practice the questions. Okay, and all the JAIIB CAIIB batches are live on the Adda 24/7 application. If you want to enroll in any, then do visit the website and you can use this code Y469 to get the maximum discount. Okay, so what is money market actually? What is money market? So when we talk about money market is simply a market for short-term financial assets. Okay, we can say that money market is a short-term financial asset, or we can say that money market is a market in which short-term financial assets are used to fulfill the money requirement of the individual person or the companies. Or we can say money market is a short-term market in which short-term financial assets, which are close substitute of money, will be used to raise the capital from the market for a less than 1 year duration. That is money market. So this PPT is saying that components of the financial market where financial instrument with high liquidity and short maturities are traded. High liquidity and short maturities are traded. What does high liquidity means? Liquidity means you can easily convert that security into cash. That is liquidity. How quickly or how easily you will be able to convert that particular security or the particular instrument in cash, that is known as your liquidity. And if we talk about another thing, that is that mechanism that deal with the lending of short-term funds, that is money market. Okay, that is money market. So this is what we are talking about, the money market. That money market is the market in which short-term financial assets will be used for the lending and borrowing purposes. Okay, now let's start with the question. The first question is talking about how much percentage of its capital fund can be borrowed by scheduled commercial banks in the call or notice money market on any particular day. So the question is asking about that how much money we can borrow under the call money market. Let me know which of the following is correct. Is it 80% of capital fund? Is it 100% of capital? Is it fund? Is it 125% of capital fund? Is it 150% of capital fund? Which of the following is correct? A, B, C or D? Answer quickly which of the following is right. If you don't know the answer, then do just write don't know so that we will continue with the another question. The question is very simple, that how much percentage of capital fund can be borrowed by the scheduled commercial bank in the call money or notice money market on any particular day. Is it 80% of capital? Is it 100% of capital? Is it 125% of capital? Is it 150% of capital? Which of the following you according to you is correct? Okay, so different answers are coming, that is C and B. Two options are mainly coming, that is C and B. So the right answer for this particular question will be your C, that is 125%. Right answer will be 125% of capital funds can be borrowed by the scheduled commercial banks under the call money and notice money. If we talk about call money and notice money, these are the two instruments of money market in which for short term period banks are giving each other the loan. And in call money, the duration will be overnight, and in notice money, the duration will be 2 to 14 days. Okay. Now let's move to the second question, that is talking about which of the following statement is true about certificates of deposit. So according to you, which of the following statement is correct about the certificate of deposit? The first is saying it is the secure instrument in comparison of commercial paper. Second is saying it is not a promissory note. Third is saying it is traded in capital market, and the fourth one is saying it is introduced in 1990. So which of the following according to you is correct about the certificate of deposit? Answer quickly. So this is the question which is talking about the certificate of deposit. If we talk about the certificate of deposit, this is the another instrument of money market by using which we can raise money from the capital from the money market, and the duration for which we can issue the certificate of deposit, that will be 7 days to 364 days. Only banks and financial institutions are allowed to issue the certificate of deposit, and the duration I have already told you. And the answer will be, according to you, which of the following will be correct? Achha, do mention the question number whenever you are answering any question. Okay, let's say you are going to answer for the second number of question. Do mention the second of D or 4, C or A, whatever you think is correct. So which of the following is right? Second is C, Nishant is saying. Okay, what about rest? C is your, it is traded in capital market. Okay, it is true. The statement is asking which of the following statement is true about certificate of deposit. Do make sure you are reading the question very carefully. Question is asking which of the following statement is true about the certificate of deposit. So if we see the answer, first of all, it is not a promissory note, it's not true. Certificate of deposit is a instrument which is issued in the form of writing, and it is issued in the form of promissory note. So it is a secured negotiable instrument, as a promissory note will be issued. It is traded in capital market? No, it is traded in money market. It was introduced in 1990? No, it was introduced in 1989. So the right answer will be A, that it is secure instrument in comparison to commercial paper. So commercial papers are unsecured money market instrument, whereas the certificate of deposits are money market secure negotiable instrument, secure negotiable money market instrument that will be issued in the form of promissory note. So the right answer will be A, that it is secured in comparison to commercial paper. Okay. No, second is not D or B or C. The right answer is A. D, B, and C all are incorrect, because it is issued as a promissory note first. It is traded in money market second, and it is introduced in the year 1989. Commercial papers were introduced in the year 1990. But certificate of deposit was introduced in the 1989. Minimum duration will be 7 to 364 days, and it will be issued by the banks and financial institutions. Okay, now let's move. Which among the following, which among the following is not correct regarding money market? So we have to answer that which of the following is not correct regarding money market. First is saying not correct statement is asking, do make sure you are reading this very carefully. Not correct. Money market is a market for short-term funds. Maturity in this market ranging from overnight to 1 year. The basic function of money market is to provide efficient liquidity position for commercial banks, financial institutions, mutual funds, insurance company, corporates, etc. And the last one is saying that the maturity in this market is above 1 year. So which of the following is incorrect or not correct regarding the money market, according to you? So first of all, money market is a short-term financial market in which short-term financial assets will be used, which are close substitute of money. And this market is regulated by Reserve Bank of India, that is the central bank of our country. Okay, third is D. Everyone is going with the D option. Very good. So right answer is D, that maturity in this market is above 1 year. No. Above 1 year maturity will be in the capital market, not in the money market. So the right answer will be your D. First is correct, that money market is a market for short-term funds. Second is also correct, that maturity in this market ranging from overnight to 1 year. Third is also correct, the basic function of money market is to provide the efficient liquidity. Liquidity means money flow for commercial bank, financial institution, mutual fund, insurance company, corporates, or individual as well. The right answer will be your D option. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Name the system through which money market trades are conducted. So which of the following system is that? in which trade will happen? Is it a NEFT, National Electronic Fund Transfer? Is it eCuber? Is it UPI? Is it NDS call system? NDS is negotiated dealing system. So in which of the following platform the money market trade will be conducted? A, B, C or D? Fourth is B and D, two options are coming, okay? Okay, B and D, two options are coming. See, if we talk about NEFT, you know, that's a National Electronic Fund Transfer, and National Electronic Fund Transfer is not a platform in which banks can deal with each other. This is the platform which is provided to the customer when they want to deal with the online banking or when they transfer money online. So they use the NEFT. eCuber is the platform which is used by the RBI and banks. In between RBI and banks, whenever the funds will be transferred, the eCuber platform will be used. Next, UPI, Unified Payment Interface. This is the particular single platform on which you can use your multiple accounts to transfer your funds. So UPI will not be the right answer. So the right answer will be NDS call system, that is negotiated dealing system, in which banks can deal with each other to give the loan in the money market. Okay, so right answer will be D. Next, what is the maximum maturity of funds instrument in money market? So what is the maximum maturity period of funds instrument in money market? That's the simplest question, I think. That what is the actual maturity period in which of the instrument which we are using in the money market? Is it 1 day? Is it 7 days? Is it 14 days? Is it 1 year? So the question is asking maximum maturity. And we know the money market is a short-term market. So the maturity will be your fifth is B, 7 days. Okay. Fifth is D. Okay, now everyone is going with the D option. Correct. So right answer will be D. That is 1 year. Now maximum duration of the money market is 1 year. More than 1 year, it will become the capital market. So right answer will be your D. That is 1 year. Next, what is the minimum amount? Next is what is the minimum amount at which commercial papers can be issued? So what is the minimum amount on which the commercial papers can be issued? The minimum amount for commercial paper is 5 lakh. Is it 5 crores? Is it 1 lakh or is it 1 crore? So commercial papers are simply the short-term instrument of money market. We talk about commercial papers. These are the unsecured money market instrument which are issued in a form of promissory note. And who issued this certificate of commercial paper? It is issued by the corporates. All the corporates can issue this particular security. So commercial papers are unsecured money market instrument which is issued in the form of promissory note. These are unsecured because the corporates are issuing it. Apart from that, if we talk about the commercial papers, these are the instruments which will be issued for 7 days to 364 days, but these are unsecured. That's why these are issued on the discount, so that people will buy this security. Next is A. Everyone is going with the A option. That is correct. Right answer is A. That the minimum amount for which the commercial papers can be issued is 5 lakh, not less than 5 lakh. And the maximum amount doesn't have a ceiling limit, but if you want to issue more than 5 lakhs commercial paper, then you have to issue the multiple of 5 lakh. That means in the denomination which can be multiplied by the 5 lakh, like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Next. Which of the following cannot be included in the money market? The question is asking that which of the following cannot be included in the money market? So first is saying call or notice money, second is saying certificate of deposit, third is saying corporate security, Fourth is saying treasury bills. So which of the following according to you cannot be included in the money market? Okay, seventh is C. Everyone is going to C. Nishant is saying B. How you can say B? If we talk about money market has all the short-term securities. So the right answer will be your D, corporate securities. This is the part of the capital market, not the part of your money market. Okay. The instrument of money market will be call money, the notice money, the term money, the certificate of deposit, the commercial papers, the T-bills, the cash management bills, the CBL, collateralized borrowing and lending obligation, etc. These are the money market instruments, not the corporate security. This is a part of capital market. Next, what is the minimum duration for which term money can be lent or borrowed in a money market? So what do you think, which of the following is a minimum duration? We are talking about the minimum duration for which the term money can be lent or borrowed in a money market. Is it 1 day? Is it 15 days? Is it 30 days? Is it 1 year? So which of the following is correct? Which of the following is correct? Okay, so the right answer for the eighth question is B, that is 15 days. Okay, term money minimum duration has been asked. Do make sure you are reading the keywords, what the question is asking. Okay, the eighth is no. Why maximum are going with the A? No. The term money minimum duration is 15 days. Now we have call money, we have notice money, and then we have term money. Call money has a duration of overnight. Overnight means 24 hours. 24 hours means 1 day. Okay. If we talk about notice money, it is 2 to 14 days. And if we talk about term money, it is 15 to 364 days. Where's the confusion is there? Why there is confusion? Why maximum are going with the A option? No, A is not right. A is 1 day, that will be of call money duration. Term money's minimum duration will be 15 days and up to 364 days. Okay, next. What does what does CMB stand for in the short-term liquidity market? What does CMB stand for in the short-term liquidity market? I was going to say the full form of the abbreviation. So it is obvious that abbreviations can be very important for your exam. So do make sure you're reading the abbreviations of all the banking and financial instruments, institutions, or the instruments or the products. And apart from that, it is very important that you cover certain government schemes full form also, like what is NRLM, what is NULM. Apart from that, what is PMKVY. Okay, so these are the certain schemes which is important. Mudra is very important. So do make sure you are reading these abbreviations because these are not going to change. So it's better you start reading them right now and do make sure you doing the maximum revision of these abbreviations. Okay, so ninth is C. Everyone is going with the C option. Very good. So right answer will be cash management bill. CMB is cash management bill. Okay. Now before moving to the towards to next question, I will okay, ninth is C. Okay. Before moving to the next question, first of all, those candidates who are live in the session, do like the session immediately, and then we will move to the next question of the session. Okay, so do make sure you close the chat box, click the like button of the video, and then start answering the question. Next, banks borrow funds from which of the following to meet the CRR and SLR requirements as mandated by the central bank? So the question is asking that banks borrow funds from which of the following? From which of the following? Like call money, notice money, term money, or treasury bills? From which of the following to meet the cash reserve ratio and the statutory liquidity rate requirements as mandated by the central bank? There will be same class 7 p.m. There will be class after this YT session. Okay. Now, which of the following is right? Call money, notice money, term money, or treasury bill? The last option is treasury bill, that is T bills. 10th is A and D. Okay, two options are coming. Till now, not all the people have liked the session who are live in the session. Do make sure you like the session before the session ends. Okay, 10th is D and C and B. Different answers are coming. The right answer is your call money and notice money. Right, sorry, call money. Right answer is your call money. So to borrow money from the call money market, we have to maintain the CRR or SLR requirement, which is given by the central bank, that is Reserve Bank of India. The right answer is A. No, not as traceable. Why T-bills will be there? T-bills is the government security, na? Why it will be there? So bank borrow fund from which of the following to meet the CRR SLR? From the call money. Okay, next. So these are the questions of our today's session. Now let me know out of 10 how many questions answers you have given correct. Okay. Till then I have already told you the upcoming batches on the website, that is from 3rd of October the 3000 plus MCQs, the 600 plus case study batch is going to be live, and to enroll there you have to use the code Y496. Apart from that, as you can see that the bilingual 3000 plus MCQs and the previous year questions batch is live, okay, on the store. So similarly, the English medium 3000 MCQ batch or certain other batch can be introduced on the website. So it's better for all of you that not go with the individual product, than go with the JAIIB and CAIIB ka Mahapack, because this will benefit you not only for the JAIIB class but also for the CAIIB class. This will give you the new subject, new syllabus of your exam also, and it will cover all the running batches and all the upcoming or planned batches on the store. So you don't have to go for the individual product. Okay, you will find everything here. You will find the ebooks also, test series also. So best deal for all of you will be your JAIIB and CAIIB ka Mahapack. Now the prices are little high here, but what you can do, you can use the code Y496 and you will get 78% discount right now on all the Mahapacks. Okay, but the best option for you is to go with the JAIIB and CAIIB ka Mahapack. Don't only go with the JAIIB ka Mahapack because that will be costly for you. So do make sure you are enrolling in both. Now let me know how much you have answered. 5, 7, 5, 6. The score is very less. Why only 5? Paper class, the question was not that much tough, but it was conceptual about the particular money market topic. Okay, similarly in the next class we will come with another topic, and I am repeating again, then we have started the selection series in which every day we are going to have a topic wise MCQs that will be very useful for us to clear the concept of the chapter and also practice maximum questions. Okay, so let's end the session here, but before ending, if you like the session, do press the like button, share the session with your friends and colleagues who are preparing for the same exam. Also, if you like the session, then do let us know in the comment section, and also if you are new to the channel, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so let's end the session here. Thank you all for joining.